I don't think the Lord is going to destroy everybody. That same thing he thought too when he flooded the world. He only left 8 people. Still a lot of people there. You know, I mean, the Lord's going to do what he want to do. But there's a scripture that talks about the lame will walk, and you know, the blind will see when once those into the wilderness, into the land.
I think it might be Luke 7:22.
Luke 7:22. What is it?
7 and 22.
1 second. The rest of the teaching, I do want to teach it, but I'm not going to go into it because we already went like 2 hours. Yeah, we went 2 hours already. So that's something I will finish up in the Revelation 6 and 1. But I wanted to show you the first woe. And let people know that the 6th trumpet has been blown already. The 6th trumpet has been blown. What was that? Ray said Revelation 7, I mean Luke 7 and what?
7:22. I think that's it.
Yep. Read Revelation, you want to read it? Luke 7 and 22. But that's another one, the precept that too. I just gotta find it.
Luke 7 and 22.
Read it.
Then Yeshua answered, saying unto them, Go your ways, and tell John what things ye have seen and heard, how that the blind see, the lame walk, the lepers are cleansed, the deaf hear, the dead are raised, to the poor the gospel is preached.
The gospel is preached. So the gospel will be preached. We know when the end times come that the gospel, the true teaching, the truth will be preached throughout the whole world. All right. What I want to show you guys real quick. Let's go here real quick. Let's go to Revelations. Let's go to Revelation 10 and 7. Matter of fact, let's go to Ezra. Let's go to 2nd Ezra 13, 29 and 37. Let's end it right with that one. 2nd Ezra 13, 29. Like I said, we had the 6 trumpets been blown already, and we haven't heard them. There's a reason. Read 13 and 29, 2nd Ezra.
2nd Ezra 13, 29.
Read.
Behold, the days come when the Most High will begin to deliver them that are upon the earth.
Read.
And he shall come to the astonishment of them that dwell on the earth.
Read.
And one shall undertake to fight against another, one city against another, one place against another, one people against another, and one realm against another.
And one what?
And one realm against another.
Realm against those are angels. Keep going, read.
And the time shall be when these things shall come to pass.
When it come to pass. Now we're seeing it's about to happen. We're seeing them happen already. We see a lot of these stuff taking place already. What's going to happen?
Pass and
read 32 again.
And the time shall be when these things shall come to pass, and the signs shall happen which I shewed thee before.
And I just showed you all the signs, every trumpet, everything been blown off, even the 6th trumpet. Read.
Then shall my son be declared, whom thou sawest as a man ascending.
Read.
And when all the people hear his voice, every man shall in their own land leave the battle they have one against another, and an innumerable multitude shall be gathered together, as thou sawest them willing to come and to overcome him by fighting. But he shall stand upon the top of the Mount Sion, and Sion shall come, and shall be shewed to all men, being prepared and builded, like as thou sawest the hills graven without hands. And this my son shall rebuke the wicked and inventions of those nations which for their wicked life.
So he's going to rebuke, and he's going to destroy all the tools and everything and all the inventions, which are the fake UFOs and all the tanks and the jets and everything that's been created on this earth by Esau and Japheth. All right, one more verse. Give me 2 Ezra 6 and 23. Like I said, all the trumpets have been blown, except for one trumpet. 2 Ezra 6 and 23. Read it.
2 Ezra chapter 6 verse 23. And the trumpet shall give a sound, which when every man heareth, they shall be suddenly afraid.
Every man what?
And the trumpet shall give a sound, which when every man heareth, they shall be suddenly afraid. At that time shall friends fight one against another like enemies, and the earth shall stand in fear with those that dwell therein. All
right, that's cool. So you see that we just read previous what's going to happen after the trumpet is blown. All right. So that's pretty much it. I'm sorry I have to cut it short. It's very long. You know. It's not a good thing, man. But the key to going into the wilderness is actually leaving, getting up out of America. Believe me, man. The scripture says there's first the spiritual, first the physical, then the spiritual. Meaning that you gotta get up and move before the Most High work for you. I mean, Moses had to actually go in and get the children out before and walk to the Red Sea before he was able to split it, to be split for the Most High was able to split it for him. You know what I'm saying? So we just gotta take these commandments, man, and keep them all. You know what I mean? And yes, fleeing is a commandment of the Most High. That's a commandment. Will you perish and die? We never say that. If you don't leave America, we know that you're going to die. But my answer is, will you go to hell? That's what I really want to say. And we can't say that. I'm not the judger. But what I can say that is a commandment to flee. There's a commandment to flee. There's a commandment to flee. All right. So for those there in America, who prepare to flee, cool. Get your stuff, get your weight up, and bounce. For those brothers who want to go back home and visit, go back home and visit. But don't stay there long, because while you're there, that seventh trumpet can be blown. While you're there, the Medes can be destroying America. Okay? All right? And brothers who are there, man, who fled and went back, stay strong, man. Don't fall off. We have brothers who went back from all around the world and fell off. All around, brothers who fled all different places around the world and they fell off, man. They fell off. You know what I'm saying? They fell off. You know what I'm saying? And to those brothers, man, we want you to keep your weight up, stay in prayer. We out here in prayer for you. The brothers from England who left and went to America, we in prayer for you. Leave out of that place, man. All my Hispanic brothers, ain't no reason, there's no need to go there, man, to America, man. It's a false, the scripture says that it's a mirage, it's not true. It's a place of iniquity. Leave America, man. Flee Babylon, man. Any questions? Any questions?
And remember, truth music, truth movement also. Okay, somebody got one.
Okay.
It shall be coming soon.
Those locked up but are in truth who can't get out will see them as
Resurrection.
we'll see them at the resurrection. Those who keep the commandments of the Most High. Remember this. Go to Matthew 24. Matthew was it 20? Matthew 24, and read Matthew 24 and 5 for me, Quad.
Matthew 24, verse 5. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ, and shall deceive many.
Skip down and start of 6. Start of 6. I'm sorry.
Matthew 24 and 6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famine and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places.
Read.
All these are the beginning of sorrows. Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted, and shall kill you, and ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake.
You see that? Also, you say you'll be killed. Go to Revelation 6 and 9. Read that.
Revelation 6 and 9.
Read it to 11.
And when he heard...
This is a question. This is the answer for those about the brothers who are going to be locked up in prison. Read it.
And when he had opened the fifth seal, I saw under the altar the souls of them that were slain for the word of the Most High and for the testimony which they held.
These are those brothers who've been locked up and died.
And they cried with a loud voice, saying, How long, O Lord, holy and true, dost thou not judge and avenge our blood on them that dwell on the earth?
See that? These are the ones who, if they're locked up and in prison at this time, and they're keeping the commandments of the Most High, absolutely, they become martyrs for the Most High. Matter of fact, their resurrection comes before anybody's. Their change comes before anybody. Even the ones that's in the wilderness. Even the ones in the wilderness, their change comes before anybody. Period. Because they were martyrs for the Most High. They're saying, it's not like these brothers. Listen, what you was telling me earlier, you got to watch what you say.
Yes, you definitely.
Explain that, brother.
You got to definitely watch what you say, because if you go over the scripture about when Isaac and Ishmael was talking, and Isaac said that it's nothing to me if the Most High that I die for this. If you go to the book of Jasher, he seen that, he said that sound good. That's how Abraham was about to kill him as a sacrifice, because he said it.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to watch what you say.
That's right.
Because the Most High might test you on it, because you said it. I'm willing to die for the Most High, and I'll do this, that, and the third, and I don't care.
And the Most High said that he died for you. You don't got to die for him. He did it for you. You don't have to die.
Right, he sent his son to die.
You know what I'm saying? So when Cat's saying that, you know they're in error. He says, flee. Remove yourself. You don't got to die. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to. Those are the ones who are able. And a lot of those brothers, it's a lot of brothers that the government going to use to say, in order to get out of prison, you got to accept this chip. A lot of them brothers going to take that.
Yep.
For real.
And through hunger.
And, most definitely hunger's coming.
Because when you look at the script, the way that Satan tried to get Messiah,
hunger's coming.
When he came out the wilderness and he fasted for 40 days and 40 nights, how he tried to get him? He tried to tempt him. If thou be the Son of God, then turn these stones into bread. See, he knew he was hungry, so he tried to get him through that. He didn't fall for it though. No,
it says the ships of Tarsus, are they coming to America? Go to let's go there. Go to Isaiah. Matter of fact, let's go to 2nd Ezra 13 and 40. I'll show you where they're coming. 2nd Ezra 13 and 40. Read.
2nd Ezra 13 and 40. Those are the 10 tribes which were carried away prisoners out of their own land, into the time of Hosea, the king